Oh, come on, Lucifer. This location just calls for this is a trap. How aren't you any suspicious at all?
Sorry, Dad. This isn't a prank.
It's a takeover.
Hey, wait, you're not Charlie.
Wow, you don't say. I mean, that you're dumb enough to fall for the AI voice and fake location trick. Okay, but when you arrived at the location, you should notice that something is wrong and that this is a trap. I thought you know your daughter well enough to know that this is something she would never do.
Sloppy? Oh, when I get out of here, I will show you sloppy.
Please don't say that, Lucifer. The fandom will take this completely out of context.
Oof, that's kind of snug.
Lucifer, haven't you forgotten something? You can literally shapeshift. So why don't you turn yourself into a snake or a worm or anything to get out of there? I just noticed that Vox has two eye colors, both in his human and his demon form. Fun fact, this is called heterochromia. This song just proves that the form in which a sinner arrives in hell is not only based on what they did in life or how they died, but also what their biggest sin is. Vox was jealous of his colleagues when their show was more successful than his, so he killed them but made it look like an accident. And Leviathan, the sin of envy, is a fish, so everyone who is envious has a fish-like sinner form.
But what you may not know is that I was the first guest at the Hazbin Hotel. And I am here to tell you that the hotel is a joke. The princess wants you to believe that peace is an option, but take it from someone who already fought the angels once. The only way we can save ourselves is by fighting back. And the only way to fight back is by following the V's.
Why would he say that?
Exactly! Why is none of you even slightly suspicious about that?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Holy shit! By the way, it took 7 seraphims to make this barrier and just one Lucifer to destroy it again. And that just tickled him. I mean, it was a bad tickle, but still. This shows how strong Lucifer actually is, or could be.
Sarah, are you all right?
Penches, you aren't allowed back here. Who let you through?
What I'm wondering is, why doesn't the Speaker of God show up and talk to Sarah again? Especially now that heaven is in danger. Of course, Penches does that now instead and gives Sarah some good advice, but I'm still wondering, why doesn't she show up and say something to Sarah? I like that they bring the song It Starts With Sorry back. Many people hated it, but I think it's actually really good.
Do you really think you're powerful enough to take on all of heaven? Sweetheart, you haven't even proven that you're the strongest in hell.
Loot,
Yes, Seraphim.
we have less than a day before the forces of hell attack. I have no choice. Prepare the troops and tell them to stand by.
You know, Sarah, it would be better if you said that in one sentence.
Wait, Vox? How could you do this? You absolute monster.
Hey, don't say that. Monsters aren't actually that bad. Humans are the ones who do cool things in their assholes. Right, Undertale fans?
I mean, it's not like any other solutions are falling out of the sky.
character says something and in the next second this exact thing happens cliché.
Then we show them. If hell can broadcast to heaven, I'm sure we can do the same. But backwards!
Certainly. VoxTech has been pirating Heaven's television channels for decades. And some of Earth's, too.
Wait, you have?
Oh, yes. Your security is a joke. And Vox is a bit of a cinephile.
Wait, how do you know about the security system?
Oh, I designed the whole system.
Really?
Yes.
So you know how to broadcast something to all of hell?
Yes.
Are you willing to risk your job and life to help us?
Yes.
So what I was saying is that we could have made a video call with Punches and show it to everyone and prove that redemption is possible, and you only telling us that now? We could have done that from the very beginning. But okay, I guess we have to get to the 8th episode somehow, right?
Are you in?
Yeah! Go team!
Yeah, wait. Wait, who are you?
That's Rooster. He's been here the whole time.
I know this comes over as a joke, but this just proves how bad of a host Charlie actually is. Rooster really was there from the very beginning and even wanted to join for redemption and not to kill angels, unlike others. He even made the therapy session in episode 5 and didn't fall for all the propaganda Vox spread. But you still didn't even learn his name? Besides the main cast, it seems you don't really care about your guest Charlie.
When I think about the future, I see my favorite face. Cause when I'm with you, the rest is all easy, baby.
Cute did the reference easy again. You're not the god, Vox. You're a joke. During Wales part of the song, there's a sign of a broken heart with a TV in the background.
You're such a dick!
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead!
All hail Plankton!
What's going on here?
All hail